Hello everyone and welcome back to the forest because I am predictably boring. This is like, I don't know why, I've just been really into the forest lately. So that's what we're gonna play. Hi Pokri! I saw that. I'm excited. Hopefully, because I was trying to listen to your stream the other day and it was hurting my ears like so bad. It was just like, it's like I can't even listen. Like, yeah. I have very sensitive ears though. So, while I'm kind of waiting for everyone to get in, I'm going to post the poll in Discord so we can see what people want to see today. It's Friday. There we go. Okay, poll is posted. Yeah, well, even after it was fixed, there was still, like, a little bit of static in the background. Like I said, I have very sensitive ears, so... Okay, Pokri. Another point for Pokri. Another point for Disnerd. Okay, there we go. Multiplayer, host. How many people can I get on a server? I can get up to 8 people on a server. Like, look at that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll be doing another stream. Yeah, I'll be doing another stream after. But that one will be at the normal scheduled time. Okay. I'm also curious how many mutants I'm going to come across this time. Okay, let's see. How many... I have 28 arrows. That's not good. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Okay, also, I'm going to reload the iPad chat because... It's a little delayed, but that's fine. Okay, so is that your normal time or my normal? Well, of course it's your normal time. So that one, we might end up streaming at the same time because my stream is normally at 3:30, and you are an hour ahead of me. So that would put me like starting right in the middle of yours. But that's okay. I can still pop by and say hello. Okay, I hate these little stump things. Like, I don't know why. They bug me. Because they're not like real trees. They're not useful at all. Oh, I see. So he's on like Rusty's time, so he's like 2 hours ahead of me. Yeah, I don't know why I've been just, like, obsessed with this game lately. It doesn't make much sense to me, but... And, Ignis told me that they're supposedly coming out with a second game, which is it should be called, I think, Sons of the Forest. So, I am really excited about that. Because I would love a sequel to this game. I love this game so much... Even though I don't play it like you're supposed to, but I just use it as like chaotic building simulator. Because who doesn't want to play a building simulator when there's a bunch of cannibals trying to eat you? Okay, I need arrows. I need lots of arrows. Okay, there we go. Always take the money. I don't need the pot. Always grab the duct tape as well. Cool. I love how there's just like stacks of money everywhere. Like, this makes total sense. In the middle of the forest, people are just like, let me count my money. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that is devastating when saves get corrupted. Because you're just like, what am I supposed to do with that? I've had a couple saves get corrupted, and actually so episode 2 of The Forest, of the single player series, that one got deleted. Like, I saved and everything, and for some odd reason, it just up and vamoosed. And I was so devastated. So episode 3 is technically episode 2, because I had to redo everything. I feel your pain. Okay, and some water. How is that doing? Oh, we are golden. I think what I want to do is I want to build the big raft, but I don't want to do it here. I want to be further away. And I'm like tempted do I walk it? Do I walk it, or do I actually like take a raft? Because if I take a raft, I'm going to end up having to leave it and then like walk back anyway. So I think I'm just going to foot it. Except I need to have full materials, because I don't want to make that mistake again. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Whew! Whew, man. Okay, okay. So it's that kind of day. Yeah, pretty much all you can do is just like try to get back to like a reasonable point of where you were. Okay, why do I have so many boar skins? My lord. Okay, I'm just gonna put the boar skins away. That's deer skin. How many rabbit skins do I have? I have 6. How many does it take to make a bed? What, Disnerd? Okay, I need 4. And a rope. Do I have any rope? I have un rope. It's not the greatest. Actually, so in lieu of having rope that I need, I'm going to go... Oh, I hate the lizards. I'm gonna go over to the, like, hut things on the other side, because that's always where I get my rope. Because I keep wasting all of my cloth trying to make rope, and yeah, I actually need the cloth for things. Okay, speaking of, I was gonna say, Pokri noticed it before you did. So, we have a new thing for channel points, and a new reward. 15k is a resurrection, and you can resurrect an episode. Or resurrect a discontinued game for an episode. So, I did make it an option. You're just gonna have to work a little harder for it. I was thinking about having it at 10k. I never officially set a marker on that one. But today, when I was messing around with it, I did officially set a marker, so it's 15k. And before I had actually made it a thing, you wouldn't have been able to spend the points anyway. And Stream Elements officially decided that I'm streaming, even though I've already been on for a little while. I don't understand. So I enabled the... Alright, now I'm messing around with things. Oh no! No, what? Oh, shoot. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I tried to enable the what's it? The emote thing that you can do. It's dark. Are we out in the dark? Oh, Pockery's trying to one-up me. Pockery's trying to say that you can actually bring it back. 25k. Ooh. Ooh, that's a hard sell, Pockery. I'd have to put it at something like stupidly high, because honestly, if I have to bring back Minecraft as a series, and Disney's probably going to choose it every time, I'm thinking 50. I'm thinking 50k. Hey, if you want it was discontinued for a reason. So if you want me to go back on my reasoning, and this proves dedication, because you have to save a lot of points. I feel like that's a lie, because I remember when it was on, oh, sweet Lord of all that is holy. What? Another Virginia? Can I not live in peace? Can I just not exist in peace in this game? Peace was never an option. Is the iPad dying? The iPad might be dying. Oh, it's walking at me, it's walking at me, it's walking at me! Dang it! I hate it when they do that, because I think it's too far for me to... Really? It's too far away for me to actually collect... Come on, come on. Also, I need to add the option for the live chat. Let's see. Why did it pause? Oh my gosh. The iPad just does not want to work today. Oh, that's because it is dying. That would make sense. I was like, why is it going dark? Because it's dying. Okay, plug it in. The reason for it being discontinued is because A, it got picked all the time. B, I couldn't stand when it got picked all the time. C, I felt like it was going nowhere because every time I played it, I was so just like, ugh. And I wasn't getting anything done. Like, in the amount of time that I was streaming, it was just like, I just felt like I was almost beating my head against a wall. I was like, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not, it's just, it didn't, I personally didn't feel like I was creating good content with it. Like, that is the long and short of it, is I just didn't feel like I was creating good content with the game. And my entire goal is to create good content. So even though people might have wanted to see the game, I was so just, like, not into it that I feel like it ruined the content. It was played... I'll actually check that. Give me a second. $6/13/22. That's how long ago it was. Okay, I need a campfire before I die. See, this is why I always label all of my episodes. Okay, calm down, calm down. Just being dramatic, man. There you go, you have a campfire. Yeah, it's just... the longer I played it, the more I was like, I feel like I'm not getting anything done, and then it was so monotonous because I didn't really have many people watching, and so it just felt like me talking to a brick wall. And like I said, it felt like extremely poor content, and that's not what I want to do. Like, I want to create content that people want to watch and that I can, you know, live with myself for putting out. I didn't feel good about those episodes that I was putting out. I was like, I'm so low energy, like, it's like, I feel like I'm just a bump on a log. Like, I didn't feel good about it. And like I said, I know it was a fan favorite, but it wasn't a me favorite. And when it comes down to it, like, I love my viewers, but if I don't like the content I'm putting out, and if it makes me feel horrible, like, I'm not going to want to put out more of it. And, like, I've already had a couple times where I've almost quit. Like, I've had 2 or 3 instances where I've almost quit. See, even my problem with Minecraft is it's not... It's hard to, like, put into, like, a good concept, but it's not usable. Like, you can craft things, but it's like building with Legos. You can say, oh, look, it's a house, or, oh, look, it's a this, but it's not a functional object. Like, you can be like, oh, here's my couch. Well, no, that's just, like, a bunch of, like, slabs and blocks put together. Like, you can't use it. There's no, like, the crafting, it's okay, but it's just so dull for me. Like, I think that's why I like playing the forest, because I can actually go and, like, collect things, and, like, look, it's a bed. I can actually use, well, I mean, you can use beds in Minecraft. But it's, I don't know. Like I said, it's hard for me to put into words exactly how I feel about the whole thing. I like, not saying every now and then Minecraft's, like, not a bad thing, but if it's there to be voted on constantly and it keeps getting picked, then I get this, I don't want to. See, but I don't want to have to mod a game to love it. That's the thing. If I have to mod a game to actually love it and like it, it's not a good game. Stardew, I've played it through multiple times, like, vanilla game. I love the game a lot. I loved it so much that I decided to mod it just to give myself more to do because I loved the game and wanted to stay in it. So that's where that comes from, because, you know, it's a great game and I love it, and I modded it because I wanted to, not because I had to. What do you mean? Are you talking to Pockery about that? Like, he streamed Minecraft? I technically didn't play through the game. Like, I never made it to the end. I didn't bother with the Ender Dragon, because that's not something I want to do. Like, it wasn't... That's just, like, achievement hunting, and I didn't feel like doing it. Yeah, because when I first started out, I had Stardew, The Outer Worlds, and Minecraft. Those were the 3 games that I had, that I streamed. And I feel like it just, like, wore me out. Like, I didn't enjoy it anymore. And once again, I'm trying to keep the content good. Like, I want people to want to watch my content. And when I don't like my content, I don't think anybody else likes my content. Because there's a certain attitude that you just carry with you, and if it's not something you want to do, I feel like it just ends terribly. Because then you're just like, ugh. yeah, it's not something I wanted to happen. Like, part of me really wishes I did like Minecraft more, but I just don't. Okay, but those are like, I'm not good enough with a bow and arrow to be able to do that. Like, see, and this is another thing. This is another reason. Disnerd, you fought me on it so hard, I don't want to deal with it anymore. Like, constantly being harped to bring back an episode or a show that I just don't care for. And when it's a constant thing, I just don't want to. It's like required reading in high school. As soon as I was told I had to read a book, guess what? I didn't want to read that book anymore. Still have not finished the last 2 chapters of the Odyssey, and that was Dear Sweet Lord of all that is holy. Like, gosh, 10 years ago? No, it's more than that. What, 12? Still haven't finished the Odyssey. 1984. Never finished that one. Passed all the tests and never finished the book. I read The Good Earth. I read Things Fall Apart. Lord help me on that one. Yeah, as soon as people start telling me to do things, that immediately triggers my, I have a problem with authority, and I don't want to do it. Was the ground shaking, or was it just me jumping on the rock? So it's like, I didn't know anything actually shook the ground. Yay, stealing rope. Okay, I think... Okay, Can I only carry 4? I might only be able to carry 4. And that's why the option's there. I am nothing if not fair, and I will allow it to come back. Like, I'm not completely stone-hearted. Like, I've realized that this is something you want to see for some odd reason. I can't figure out why. And that's for the life of me. I can't understand why people want the series so badly. But if that's something you want, it is now an option. The other games that were taken away... Ori and the Blind Forest got taken away because I'm really awful at that game. And that was bad content because I couldn't even progress in the levels. I think we can all agree on that. I did take off the Outer Worlds, but that's because I finished it, but I could do a second playthrough of it. I'm really tempted to take off Dishonored because I'm bad at that game. I feel like games that I'm like just super bad at should not be on the voting list just because I'm like, this is awful. If you want to watch me like almost screaming in mental agony for like 2 hours, go ahead. No, I can only carry 4 rope. Dang it. Which one? I think you voted for Ori and the Blind Forest, and that's the one that got taken away. Because it was bad. That was bad. That was bad content. Because literally, I tried so hard to be good at that game, but I cannot get the concept of like wall jumping. And Pakri, there's a difference between scared screaming and frustrated screaming. Also, why are there... Who pushed my front door button? Who are you and why are you... Why do you have a piece of paper? Who is this man? Okay, give me a second. I gotta go deal with this. Moral of that story, if you just wait long enough, they'll leave. He was like holding a piece of paper, just standing there, and I'm like, I'm at home alone. I'm in a robe. I don't feel like answering the door to a stranger. Hello! Hello, hello! Disnerd, you do realize you pay for the subs, right? Oh, look, cannibals. But I'm on a raft. Can't get me. No! Oh, they're building effigies? What? I've only seen this a handful of times. They're... Oh, that guy's... No, we are not dealing with flaming tennis balls today. Nope, nope. Scoot my way out of here. Okay, well, we got dudes building effigies. Where do I want... Because I want to build the bigger raft, but the problem is... I'm running out of trees in the immediate area over there. So do I just, like, come over here? How do I do this? How do I do... Because that's not a safe area. So you know what? We're just gonna... I feel like I should just take the raft, go build it, and then walk back. Like, paddle back over here, and then just walk back. Because Cannibal Beach is not a safe area to build. Oh, and it's raining, of course. Of course it's raining. Sorry, my husband asked me about the door. You know how to cheat in this game? I don't know. I don't think I've cheated. I've exploited glitches before, but I only have a couple small glitches, like in, I think it's the single player, rabbits and stuff will spawn right in that corner, like over by the lake house, so like I can easily get stuff there. And the water, I can get water to instantly be ready. I don't remember which one that's on, but it's one of them. That is cheating, Pokri. No, I'm a good girl. I don't cheat. I would say, like, the only time I ever cheat when I'm playing a game is I cheat in The Sims, because how are you supposed to play The Sims normally without cheating? Okay, and then I should have somebody coming by soon to pick up a box of glass bottles. So I think I'm just going to build on this beach, because it's close, and I don't usually see cannibals around here. And there's a little thing. I don't have a log sled, though. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can run it. Okay. Up. Build! 'Tis building time. Okay. There we go. Large. Oh, jeez. It's a big one. Okay, let's get started. This is gonna take forever. Gosh dang it, I really should have a log sled. JD is gonna hate me. She's gonna be like, why is there another sled on the map? Because I needed one. We have a love-hate relationship with these things. Okay, more sticks! Are you sticks? You are sticks. You are not sticks. I guess only certain ones are sticks. That's fine, we're in the forest. I can find things. As for that, I have survived this long. Okay, so let's finish this and then let's start chopping some stuff down. Okay, just pop this right in here. It's in the bushes, but that's fine. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I still feel like that's cheating. This would not be the first time I felled a tree on myself, so let's try to avoid that. Okay, eat that. Hopefully with the bigger raft I'll be able to put more drying racks, because honestly being able to travel with drying racks is really nice, because then I could just pop onto the mainland, go hunt for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, look, food! Oh jeez. Wrong thing! See, it's funny, because my friend JD, she played Fallout, and she used a cheat to get like infinite resources, but then when she saw all the things that I had built, she was like, did you have the same cheat? I was like, no. She's like, wait, you built all of that? Just you? I was like, yeah, I did. I had entirely too much time on my hands. Okay, did this tree glitch or something? Like, where's my other logs? Did it only drop 2? How absolutely lame. I have a complaint. That's ridiculous. I've never had that happen. I've had some drop 5, but I've never had it drop 2. I feel gypped. There we go. Come on. I was like, did I put the blueprint too far away and it's not going to let me get close enough to it? Nope, we're good. How many sticks? 32 sticks! It requires a lot of sticks. Okay. So, also need to go grab more sticks. Okay, just checking the area. I could be using the chainsaw, but I think I'm actually running out of gasoline. So, yeah, looks like we're going to be doing this one by hand. Am I happy about it? No, not necessarily, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing that's happened in this game. See, I've tried, like, people do all sorts of stuff in Minecraft. Like, they you know, they find spawners and they do, like, mob farms and stuff like that. I don't have the patience for that. I really just don't. I wish I did, but yeah, I don't have the patience for anything like that. I've seen some. Oh, that's right. Oh no. Okay, well that's a little bit of a problem. See, for some odd reason it's letting me reset it now, but when JD and I tried it, you could not. It completely vetoed that. It was just like, oh, you want to set things right? Nope. So that's why we had the flipped sleds, because I did stupid things like that. Oh, heck no. Why? Oh. Shush now. Don't mind me. Okay, you and me and this one log are running down because I heard the cannibals. That's a no thank you. Okay, nope, not enough sticks. Although I think they ran by. I think we're good. But yeah, you can ask JD about the sled thing, because we tried. We tried so hard to flip them back around. It just was not happening. We just, and then we tried to turn destruction mode on and just, like, break them, and that didn't work either. So, yeah, I don't know what that was about, but... Also, we're in the forest. Why is it so hard to get sticks? I should have brought the USS Bad Decision. I really should have. Because that one actually had, like, dry racks and a bed. Dang it! Now I'm stuck with the note boat. That's okay. That's okay. I was watching most of the... Every time I would look up, because I was watching it at work, every time I would look up and see your gameplay of Gods of War, it was all fighting. Like, it was all just combat scenes. I was like, is that all there is to this game? Is it just combat? Okay, so we have all the sticks. I build too much in this game. Although there is an achievement for being able to craft every craftable object. So maybe that's how I'll justify this. Okay, I'm gonna go back over to the USS, and I'll go to sleep. Get some daylight going again. See, games like that, like, I can't focus in games like that, because if it's just fighting, like, 24/7, I get bored, and my brain's just like, nah. Like, even games like, when I was a kid, I played Wizard 101, because that's part of the main mechanic is you have to go fight a lot, I got so bored, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I'd play for a couple days straight, and then all of a sudden I'd just be like, nope, I'm bored. Like, I don't know, my brain just, I need story, I need crafting. I have a very, like, niche set of games that I like. I try really hard to be quiet during cutscenes, but it's in games where there's like only voice dialogue, like it's so hard to like get a good balance of like me talking versus the game talking. And then gosh, what was it? I think I started in Skyrim, like I'll just skip through the dialogue because I'm like, this takes way too long. It's eating up content time, like. The the only reason I streamed early was because I just wanted to get that finished, and I knew that if I didn't do it, it probably wasn't going to get voted on, so it's just like, I'll just do it. I can't even sleep! Stinking cooldown timer. I mean, I guess I can just, like, run home and go fill up on, like, food and stuff? And just pray I don't run into any cannibals, because my stamina's really low. Yeah, well, the rest of us just thought we'd give it a try. Like I said, and also, I didn't, oh, really, just like right into a group of cannibals that ran right past me. Am I just invisible? Am I nobody now? They literally ran right past me, and that was a group of, like, the gray ones. Like, they should have been all over me. I guess I don't matter at the moment. True. I don't know, I have, depending on the game, I have such a good time streaming that, like, I feel like streaming is my relaxing time. Like, I just have fun with it. I can't, gosh dang it! Can't sleep yet. Ugh. How many sticks do I have? I have 5 sticks. You know, I guess I'll go collect sticks. I don't want to eat because it feels wasteful, because if I'm going to go to sleep, I'm going to drain my energy or my hunger anyway. So it feels like a waste to eat right now. But that also means if I run into a bad thing, I don't have the energy to run away from it. Okay, well, while we're here, let's just run up. Yeah, let's just run up top. Because if I'm up top, I can just ride the thingy, the zipline down. That'll be good. That'll be a good runaway defense. Now I'm paranoid. Now I feel like I'm seeing things. Okay. Also, this will give me a chance to clear out some of this stuff. I really should go hunting again. It's been a while. Hopefully your new mic works. Okay, so the story of my headphones, I'm so mad at my headphones because I ordered them specifically for the mic because it had the, like, a blue mic for, like, the blue technology, and I was so excited, and I was like, this is going to be really good. I don't have to worry with, like, an external mic or anything. Like, I can just use this headset. That mic was the worst sounding mic I have ever heard in my life. So now, I have a standalone mic, and then my headphones are G773. So, yeah, I've got those. And I love the headphones because they have the suspension headband, and they don't, like, it doesn't push on the top of my head. And, like, regular headphones that kind of push, like my Beats, it hurts the top of my head. But these ones don't do that. But I can't use the mic that came with them because it sounds like trash. Which makes me really, really sad. I don't think I've ever been so disappointed. So my husband bought me a Blue Yeti mic, and it was on sale. And he bought it for me last Christmas? Either Christmas or my birthday, which, I mean, they were super close anyway. But yeah, he got me a Blue Yeti mic. So I have that one, and I just switch it back and forth between my PlayStation and my laptop. So I have this little USB port that has like multiple USB slots, and I just take that and plug it in. So that one runs my headphones and my mic. Just go to sleep. Yeah, honestly, it's... I don't prefer it. Like, it would be so much easier just to have a mic on my headphones, but it's not bad. And I do like the quality of the Blue Yeti. So, I mean, kind of for the win, but like, I wish I had, because I had a headset that had a mic on it that sounded pretty good. Like, it was not an expensive set, but it worked, and like, for my purposes, it was good because I could just like lean back, not have to worry about like, because my TV for my PlayStation is right above my laptop, so when I have to like lean back really far to like look at the TV, it was nice to just have a mic that was on my headphones, so I didn't have to worry about, oh, where's the mic position? Can they hear me? Is it too close, too far? Now I have to worry about that, but I like the sound quality. Okay, back at it again. It's funny, so JD ended up watching the other forest stream that I did. Man. And she got a huge kick out of it because she saw the blue Virginia jumping on top of me, and she thought that was absolutely hilarious. And then the cowman hitting the raft and me going flying. Yeah, on certain games I have my own save files. Technically speaking, this is not actually part of my Forest series. Even though I'm playing the Forest, this is on the multiplayer, so it's not actually on that playlist. This goes under Rose's Ramblings, because this is technically a personal save file. I have a personal save file of, let's see, Staxel, Fallout 4, or not Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. I'd actually have to, like, look at the... Let me pull up the gaming list. Okay, husband never responded to that one. That's fine. I'm using my phone in one hand and continuing to walk on the... Or, not walk, steer with the other one. Okay. Let me... I want this to be in a good position. That way I can just jump on and nope out when I need to. Okay, let's see. I sometimes I play Faz when I'm by myself, but it's only one profile. Subnautica, I have my own. Staxel, I have my own. No Place Like Home. Slime Rancher. Witchwood. Modded Stardew Valley. The Forest, Fallout New Vegas, Sims 4, Littlewood, Slime Rancher 2, Skyrim, Fallout 4. Technically, I haven't started a series of that yet, but I have that. So yeah, there's several that I have my own save files on. And then there's sometimes... That's why I created the Rose's Ramblings playlist on YouTube, because sometimes I just want to play my own save files and not play, like, actually the specific game. Because on this one, I very rarely play the single player one. I don't know why, and like, I did give people the option the other day, but I feel like people want to see more of, like, my crazy building and stuff like that, which I don't do on the single player because I'm scared. Then again, I've already faced the worm once and I lived, so maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, that's how it was for me in Witchwood, is I wanted to find out the story, so I was like, I'll just play by myself. And yeah. I love that game, but man, that's one that takes a long time too, because it's a lot of, like, it's definitely a lot of, like a gopher quest. They're just like, oh, go grab this, oh, go grab this. I'm like, okay. Like, I don't mind that in a game, but I know that some people have problems with that. But I enjoy it. Ugh. But yeah, I didn't want to wait for the story. So yeah, I just ended up playing it by myself. I can't carry any more sticks. JD's gonna hate me if she finds this beach. She's gonna be so mad. JD just hates it when I leave stumps everywhere, which unfortunately is a really bad habit of mine. And it's because I do so much chopping and stuff that I don't have time to deal with the stumps. But I can understand why it would make her mad. So I think after this I'm just gonna have to take my chainsaw and go like destroy all the stumps. Just like, what the heck, Rose? Although I am starting another multiplayer of the forest. Oh, one second. Okay, let me go give her this real quick. You're planning on making me sad, Pawkry? It's very easily done. Sorry about that. I had to go let the dogs in because Andromeda was barking, and I was like, it's cold outside, and I have a chihuahua. I should probably bring them in. Poor little Tony. He gets so cold, and I want to put him in a sweater, but it was so funny. So my husband and I were talking, we're like, we should really get like a sweater or something for Tony. And then we thought about it, and we're like, he's like, I have two fears. He's like, one, I'm afraid that he's going to like take it off and pee on it, which, yeah, that sounds like a Tony thing to do. And secondly, and I was like, don't tell me, you're afraid Atlas is going to take him in his mouth and shake him like a rag doll. And he's like, yes. He's like, that is my other fear. I'm like, you know, I'd like to say he wouldn't, but I know for a fact he would. So it's like, I don't want him to like throttle the chihuahua, so that's why we haven't put him in a sweater yet. But him's just a little guy and he gets cold, so it's like I feel bad leaving him outside, but the others want to be outside. See, I think there's... in video games, there is a tasteful amount of sadness that I feel is allowable, because you want people to feel things for your characters. You want people to have genuine emotions, and it's funny. As a writer, I'm like, I want people to love my characters. I want people to feel emotionally tied to them. And yes, sometimes bad things are going to happen to these characters, but not it can't be too frequently, or it's just too sad. It's mostly just, you know, blood and destruction. There it is. Yeah, a certain amount of sad is fine. Too much sad is not good. I actually had somebody comment on a chapter, on the last chapter of one of my stories, and I felt so bad because you can, like, I can tell this person's been around for a while and they want more content, but I'm like, October was one of the busiest months of my entire life, and I'm so sorry. I got behind in everything. It wasn't just this fic, and then I haven't even written in my Fallout one since, like, oh gosh, it's been like July. Oh, that one, I overdid it. I tried to, I pulled an Icarus. I flew too close to the sun on that one. I loved it, and I loved writing that fic, but then I got involved in something else, and then it was just... I will work on an update, I swear. But just, and another thing, video games take up more of my time than writing does, because I love video games. Like, I have such a good time with them. And they're much easier than having to be creative on my own. Trying to be the one to create all the characters and world building, it's a pain. It's a lot. I would much rather just play a video game that already has a developed world. Older video games could get away with a lot more. Because, I mean, if you even look at, like, the original Sims, they had like, exotic entertainment. I don't know if I'm pretty sure that's as politically correct as I can go with that. But yeah, they had dancers and men and women who jumped out of cakes. You can't have that now. Like, if The Sims 4 put that in, people would, like, just die of mortification. Like, you can't do things like that anymore. I played that as a child. It was none the wiser. Yeah, people nowadays are just, everyone's way too sensitive. And I'm like, and you know, it's all these people trying to be super politically correct that they're like, oh, can you believe what was in this game? I was like, I played this as a kid. Like, I was totally fine. It didn't screw me up or anything. What is it with you? Oh, dang it, Rose. Are they glitching? Do I have logs glitching through the world or something? Because that's really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10. Oh, well, at least we have enough logs. Yeah, it's just... like, and cartoons and stuff. They're like, oh, you can't have this in this cartoon anymore. I'm like, I'm sorry, but as a child, no adverse effects were there. Like, people didn't freak out as badly. I didn't need to be told not to jump off the roof. Not that I wasn't tempted at some points, because, you know... But, like... you know, we didn't have to be told not to do things we saw in cartoons. Okay, that... People will get mad at anything. And, like... I think people had... they had problems with, gosh, what is it? People had problems with Red Dead 2, I think, because you go hunting, you skin animals, and I guess they didn't, like, people thought it was too graphic. And I'm like, it's not even graphic compared to what actually happens when you skin an animal, like... And I'm like, people hunt, it's a thing. You know, people still hunt for a food source. Are you, like, people are freaking out over everything. I'm like, it's a reality, especially in the time frame that game's set in. Like, that's what people did. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe it is the realism that gets people. Because it looks very, like, realistic. But once again, it happens. People go hunting. It's facts of life. And I think it's not anything to... Like, people act like it's a crime, and I'm like, this is real life. I know people who still go, like, deer hunting and stuff, and I personally don't like hunting. I don't think I could actually kill something on purpose. But, you know, I'm like, I admit that is a way of life for some people, and, you know, I've had deer, it's pretty good. I've had elk. Like, I'm not gonna harp on people who want to go hunting and, you know, provide for their families and stuff. And also, it's a video game! Like, seriously, video game. Like, it's not real violence. I don't know, people have been arguing about, like, Grand Theft Auto for years. They're just like, it's gonna make people do bad things. I'm like, that's an excuse. If you can be influenced by a video game to that extent, you already had the tendencies. Just my opinion. Because, I mean, I've played plenty of violent video games, and I'm not a violent person. I'm very, very, like, against confrontation. Like... I've never really played any, like, hunting games. I think we had, like, the Cabela's hunting on the Wii. But, like, that was kind of it. Hi, Eris. I'm back with the forest because I have problems, and I build things when I shouldn't be building things. I do too much in this game. Honestly, if I could find a mod or something that just gave me, like, way more... blueprints, this would be the best game in the world. Oh, you're wanting to play Faz? It takes a lot, and I mean a lot, to get me angry. I get frustrated and I get upset, but to get me angry takes, like, a lot. It takes, like, an act of God to get me angry. And I don't know why. Like, am I just better at controlling myself than I used to be? Because as a kid, I had, like, more of a short fuse, I guess. But then again, looking back, and now that I actually know what was going on with myself, being neurodivergent and trying to process my own emotions. Did he just destroy his own effigy? I think he did. Okay, well, just go away. Hi, Rusty! Also, Rusty, points for Rusty. Points! Okay, well, he's walking up the hill. I need chapstick. Okay, got chapstick. Okay, am I ready? Am I ready to run? Even then, like, when I'm angry, I try to be as logical as possible. Because, I don't know, to me, trying to logic my way out of situations just makes me feel like I have more control. Also, I do hear that screaming. That's never a good sign. Just need to find my way to the zip line. And then we're home free. Like, as a kid, I was definitely overruled by my emotions. Like, if I got angry, it was, like, catastrophic. But once again, being neurodivergent, now I'm realizing, oh, that's why things were so difficult. But I've gotten, like, I've gotten a grip on myself, and I feel like I'm much more, like, centered. Doesn't mean things are always easy, but once again, I'm just very hard to drive to anger. I'm more prone to sadness than anything. And then certain emotions I have a problem expressing. Like, my body just doesn't, it gets its wires crossed, and it's just like, oh, we're feeling this? We don't know how to feel that. So, like, anger, oh gosh dang. Anger comes out as, like, I'll smile and laugh when I'm really angry, because brain gets the wires confused. They're like, oh, that's how it works? You need help in Faz. Are you saying you need me to join, or do you need me to watch your stream real quick and tell you, like, try to give advice? Let's see. Excitement is an emotion that I don't really feel. It's very rare. And it pisses everyone off, especially right around my birthday, because people get so excited to give me presents. And my brain's just like, that's great. Yay. Like, my brain cannot summon excitement the way that other people want me to. So I've had several instances where people have gotten mad at me after giving me a gift because they didn't like my reaction. I could absolutely love the gift, whatever it is. Like, it could be like something I've always wanted. And I'm like, oh, like, that's really cool. And they're like, it's underwhelming. People get mad at my reaction. But also, I hate when people buy me things. Like, it makes me so uncomfortable because I don't want people to be wasting money on me. And I now have this rule with my mom. Like, if you're going to buy me something, because she likes to randomly buy me stuff. I'm like, if you're going to buy me something, it has to be useful. It cannot be decorative. It cannot sit on a shelf. Like, it needs to have a use, because I have no more space in my house or my life for things that don't have a use. Sadness is definitely not one that I struggle with. I am very, very empathetic, and I'm especially influenced by other people's emotions, so when other people are upset, I get upset, and I tend to mirror people's emotions a lot, so if somebody's crying, depending on what it is, I will probably start crying as well. Like, I am very easily moved to sadness. But yeah, things like excitement, joy, anger, like, my brain doesn't work well with those things. Those are unknown variables, and the brain's just like, I don't know how to do this. Like, this is weird. This is a new one. And my poor husband, he loves to buy me things. Like, absolutely loves to buy me things. I hate it, but he loves it. And the other day, he was like, you're gonna get upset. I'm like, what did you do? Because he has a spending habit. Pockery, I do cry when I get to the point of, like, rage, I will start crying. Like, too much anger will make me cry. But he bought something, and he's like, you're gonna be upset. He's like, I shouldn't have bought it. And I'm like, what did you do? Like, I was getting grouchy at him. And he was just like, here, open this box. And it was a little box. So I was like, what could you have spent money on that's this small that I would be angry about? And I pull it out, and as soon as I opened the box, and as soon as I looked at the box, I got so, like, I showed genuine excitement. I was like, is that what I think it is? And he's like, that depends on what you think it is. And I was like, is it a Christmas TARDIS? And it's a little TARDIS, probably no more than, like, 6 inches tall. But it's, like, covered in snow, and there's a wreath on the front, and I love Christmas ornaments. And so I got so excited. Like, it was actually genuine, like, excitement on my face. And my husband just lit up like a Christmas tree. He was so happy that I had a genuine moment of excitement. And he's like, I will hold on to this for the rest of the year. Because it's so rare for me to get excited about anything, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh, look, we got company. I feel so bad that I just don't really feel/show excitement. But he was just so ecstatic that I was excited. It was like seeing a unicorn. Okay, Eris. No, I'm not one of those people. Actually, I'm really not. Like, we have yard decorations, but it's not like a huge thing. Yeah, we have yard decorations, and then we have some, like, we have a Christmas tree, but I don't really put up, like, I don't decorate the entire house. I'm like 50%, I'd say I'm like a 60% decorator. Although if I had the space, I have a little Christmas village, and I would love to put up my Village of Willage, but I can't. I can't because I don't have the space. So the Village of Willage just sits in my closet, and it makes me so sad. I want to put it up because I love it. I love my little village, but yeah, I don't have the space. Story time. See, and this is part of why this is the Rose's Ramblings, because I ramble a lot when I play The Forest, and the mid-morning stream on Fridays is just a stream for me. I want to play a game, but I also feel like I need to stream the game. So that's why we end up in these situations where I talk and talk and talk. But yeah, we have Christmas decorations, and is this a 2-person operation? Do I need 2 people to operate this? No. Did I mess up? Have I screwed up? I probably did. Can I row this by myself? Oh, I can. Okay. Can totally row this by myself. I might have lied. I'm going in a circle. Gosh dang it! No! JD! JD, I need you. I'm rowing myself in a circle. Oh no! Okay. Mistakes were made. No! No, I thought I could do this by myself. I messed up. I messed up. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad news, bears. Gosh dang it. Okay. I messed up. I messed up. This is a two-person thing. I will still decorate it though, and add a bed because that's not where I want that. Gosh dang it. Well then, on today's episode of Rose Does Stupid Things, this do take the cake. Okay, let's switch that, because this is a raft. JD, if you end up watching this, we're going on a field trip, because, yeah, I make bad choices. How lame. She'll get a kick out of that. She'll be like, only you, Rose. I'm like, yeah, I know. We're just gonna put that out of the way. I'm out of sticks! Dang. Now I'm pissed! Oh, I messed up. Well then. Rusty never answered me. If he needed me to actually go onto their stream with them and help them. Because, I mean, I could probably join. Yeah, dang it. I was hoping that was a one-person operation, but it's not. Wait, what? Pocket was... Wait, what? Was that English? Let's see. I did no such thing. I didn't mess it up. It's just gonna take a bit more to be useful than I thought. Really? I'm stuck on a rock. I'm stuck on a stupid rock. Gosh dang it. Okay, come on. Come on. Let me up. There we go. Snitching. You mean snitching. There you go. Hypocrisy? Snitching? Psh, no way! I swear, in this game, I make so many bad decisions. Or should I... I feel like I should put them on the front, because I don't know if you can actually... That's more bad news. I can't row this one away. Oh boy. Oh, they came out of the ether to find me. Okay, okay, let's, yes, no, maybe. Okay, I made it mad. Ow! Oh. I think it just killed itself. I think that thing just died. Okay, can I row myself closer? No. This was a bad idea. Okay, well, this is close enough. It's close enough. I think I got a little closer. Okay, so that makes 3 more. Oh no! Oh jeezums! Ah! No! No! Why? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Make it stop! Why? Oh, I hated that. Whew. That'll get the blood pumping. Ooh, okay. That was not nice, game. Okay. So let's see. I want to just put a couple more things. Do I have a turtle shell? I might. Because I want to put a water collector. I like to make things as useful as possible. Okay, let's see. Okay, gotta let. See, there's a difference between screams of terror and screams of frustration. Screams of terror are funny. Although that was very rude of the game. Not gonna lie, I'm slightly mad about that, but come on, work with me. I think I'm just gonna put them. Yeah. Once again, I just need it to be as usable as possible. Should I just like put that here? Yeah, look at that. That'll work. Okay, and then we got a bed. Got a fire. Observation post. I feel like this would be much more useful with 3 people, because then you could have somebody like being the lookout, and then you got the 2 rowers. But I mean, it is what it is. You know, it does suck, because I was promised screams of terror, because you said that you got really scared really easy, and you know, I was hoping for it, and I've been let down. How could you, Pockery? It's funny, when I'm playing Phaz, I am either completely cavalier, like nothing phases me. I could have a ghost spawn right in front of me and be like, oh, well that's new. Like, I am either completely unfazed or absolutely terrified. I'm either screaming or don't care. There's like no in between. And it's funny because JD's got this weird thing about hearing me scream. For some odd reason, she just finds it hilarious. So yeah, she loves watching me play Phaz. But there's times that she'll watch an episode. She's like, oh my gosh, how were you unaffected? I was like, I don't know. Like, I have no earthly idea why I wasn't scared out of my wits. But then other times I'm just like screaming because I see something. Yes. Yes, I did. I did. I'm like, I want to check the vote. Like, what is the vote at? So we have a vote for Slime Rancher and a vote for The Sims 4. 10 out of 10, Disnerd voted for The Sims 4. I was right. She voted for The Sims 4. I knew it. Gosh, there's so much stuff going on in Rusty's server. Okay, general games. Oh, you ratted me out on my own server. I'm pretty sure your last like 4 votes have been Sims 4 or something like that. Okay, how am I on arrows? Are we good? Are we good? I'm so mad I can't use that raft without another person. Gosh dang it. That was not part of the plan. Should I end the episode here? Pockery, are Rusty and Candy still playing Faz? Could you please let me know? Okay, so they are still playing Faz. Are you on their chat as well? See, that's another scary game. Except I've already seen it play through a couple times, so I pretty much know what I'm doing. Okay, can you ask them on the Discord if they still need help? Because I can end this here and go join them. If they would like help. Or I can do it myself. Okay, you've proven your point, but I feel like you're the only person who actually votes for The Sims 4 right now. But if we don't get any other votes, that'll go up for a coin toss. And then it's whoever wins, wins. He shows up! I'm so mad at him! I'm like, why do you keep showing up? Like, Gunther, no! And that's JD's fault. The French toast? Where are they? I hear them. Oh no! Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. They spawned inside. Climb! Whew! Building destruction better not be on. I don't think it is. I'm saving just in case. Okay, you know what? Ugh. I hate the noises that they make. I think I'm literally just out of their reach. Come on. They're underneath the platform. Really? That didn't kill you? Okay! Well then, that was unexpected. Thank you, Crane, for saving my life? Remember, people, always clean your campsite. I don't know. I hate this part. Wait a second. Why do I feel like I collected one too many limbs? No? Two legs, 2 arms. That is just gruesome business. Also, the fire that's like right in front of my cabin is not for people. That is a people-free fire. I've told JD that. I'm like, no. Like, no people go in this fire. That's for food. on. There we go. You can't, Pockery. That's part of the rules. One vote per person. What did you do? So what'd you do? Oh, no, no, don't destroy the fire. Can you sell your vote to somebody else? Well, you know, that's an interesting proposition. No one's ever asked that before. But also, would you like a list of games? Because like I said, I will allow you to vote from here if that tickles your fancy. Just drop the dead bodies. Come on, grab the arm. Is that another cannibal screaming behind me? It's not gonna end well for you. There we go. Okay. So while we're waiting... There we go. Okay, we have Phasmophobia, West of Loathing, Astroneer, Subnautica, oh, there you go. There's the list. Thank you, Pockery. Pockery's so good. Okay, I want the crane to be back up. Who's that? Oh, it's a rock. There we go. And then slide back down. Where's the skull? Did the skull disintegrate or something? Ah, dang it, that's what I needed. I needed the skull. Did it roll down the hill or something? No, it just straight up noped away. Dang it. Where did it? No, I already grabbed it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, well, I had to create all the icons and stuff. Yeah, so on Discord, when people vote, they just react to the post with the icon of whatever game they want. Of course it's raining, because why wouldn't it be? Pockery does love some Slime Rancher. Come on. I hate how long the body parts take. It's weird because some of them didn't show up. Also, you cut out Phaz. Because Phaz is the first option. But Astroneer, Subnautica, Staxel, those ones don't have their symbols next to them. I have found that if I try to use the symbols on, if I try to copy and paste the whole post on my laptop, it doesn't work. Like, all the emotes go away, so I have to copy and paste it on my phone, which is really annoying. Well, I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles on that one. Ah, I see. Okay, we are cold, we are wet. Fire. Okay, there we go. Still can't sleep because this game hates me. I need to find something to clean my screen, because I don't know why, like, there's just little, like, dots. The heck kind of sound is that? I don't want to know. Never mind. Just sneak back in here. I don't want to know. We don't need to know what that was. Like, I swear I heard a scream. Pakri, I actually think I'm going to end this episode here. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back potentially in just a couple minutes with Rusty. Oh yeah, I can do a raid. So yeah, I'm gonna end up raiding Rusty's channel, but I will hopefully see you guys later at the officially timed episode. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I hope to see you then. Bye!